That appears to be a bonfire. Yeah, probably don't need to worry too much about that. Should only have one spell. How many slots do I have? Places down here. Okay, I can light a torch. This seems reminiscent of the catacombs. Can I tell if it's a mimic? I think I've already got a rusted coin. Whatever that is, it's probably the end of a shortcut. Or maybe it's... Wait, what's that? Seemed rather slow to open. But quick to close. Well, I'll keep exploring where I am anyway, for now. There's somebody there.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on and see the king.
That's what we'd like to see.
He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick. Bearer of the curse, seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid.
I bet there are already Soul Level 1 runs on YouTube.
Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away. Bearer of the curse, seek souls, larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king, that is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
So you're the equivalent of the Candle Maiden then. Hang on. So that's how many I need to level up. That's how many I've got. Vigor gives me health. Endurance gives me health and stamina, although not much health. Vitality, a bit of health and some equipment load. Don't know that I need to worry about equipment load just yet. Attunement, I think. Gives me an extra slot, but I've only got one spell at the moment. Strength is not going to do much for me. Dex is not going to do much for me just yet. A adaptability. Boosts agility and various resistances. Gives me health, some resistance, some agility. Well, what is agility? Yes, I think I've heard a bit about this. Must be roll faster, amongst other things. Intelligence, magic defense. Does increase my attack, but I don't know if that's hitting with the staff or... Oh, hang on, magic bonus, that must be what I'm looking for. Boosts the power of magic attacks, yes. And faith, I don't need to worry too much about faith, I don't think, just at the moment. So what's Dex do? I've got 2 level ups at the moment. Maybe I'll go... Actually... One... Where is it? Attunement. Alright, just 2 intelligence for now. Estus Flask. Do I have an Estus Flask shard? Good on ya.
Over the hill and past the forest is the king's castle, where a man peered straight into the essence of the soul. But whatever came of it? Those who come to Drangleic seeking salvation soon lose hope and turn hollow. It happens to them all, sooner or later. That blue knight at the base of the tower, his spirit is already broken. Although he does offer sound advice. Perhaps he is a foreshadowing of your own future. That tiny thing inside the ruins. An ancient being that will mock your very existence. She imparts sound wisdom, provided you find her on a good day. The sign you bear will drain your very souls. And without souls, you will turn hollow. Stay strong. Do not lose hope. Even when you have precious little time.
What are you staring at?
For when the undead dies, it is never truly dead, but only one step closer to hollowing. Not all undead are hollows, but all hollows were once undead. If you find an Estus shard, bring it to me, so that I may ease your burden. Over the hill and where a man, but whatever.
Okay. I suppose I should check. Some strength, dex. Scaling is what I'm trying to find. How about right there? So B with dex. I can't use any of these other ones, I don't think. These must be... because I got the black armor edition, so that must be what these things are. What is my strength? 5? That's strength 3. Huh. yeah, I can't use very much equipment at all, unless I want to go about levelling up a lot. Who are you fighting? This guy, maybe?
You're undead, aren't you?
Oh, it's crestfallen,
That
bro.
distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate. This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Drang Lake these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden. And like you, I lost everything. And now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody. Do you know much about souls? Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one. What we call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means? To be alive, to walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there. We undead will never die. And that's quite a predicament, really. There are 4 beings in this land with giant souls. And wherever you go from here, you'll sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now, like I have. Do you ever cry out for help? The journey of an undead is long and treacherous. You'll face invaders from other worlds at every turn. If you need help, why not proclaim faith in the Blue Sentinels? When you face danger, the Blue Sentinels will come to your aid. Protection is yours, if you wish. You need only accept their kind embrace.
Why not?
That is a wise decision. People are weak, but the Blue Sentinels watch over us in their benevolence. Let the Sentinels cradle you in their embrace.
I think that's to do with if you get invaded, someone else will be summoned to protect you. I'm pretty sure I've heard something
Do you
about
feel
that.
lonely here? It suits me just fine, as I've nothing left anyway. It will grow on you, this place. Give it some time. Do you see the way beyond the bonfire? That will take you to the forest of the giants. There was once a great fort, but little of it remains. You may just find something there that will be of use on your journey. But don't venture too far inside, or you might not come back. Hade's Tower of Flame lies beyond the far gate. In the cathedral, the Apostles of Blue gather. But the road leading there is perilous. The gate is rigged with some contraption. But how it works, I just don't know. Have you seen that pit, that gaping hole in the earth? I don't know what it's like down below, but I wouldn't suggest trying to find out. Besides, you'll never make it down there, not without a ladder of some sort. The flame you see there is a bonfire. They exist all across the land, beacons to we undead. If you are tired, try resting beside the flame. The flame heals us. Long ago, a woman called a firekeeper watched over each bonfire. She kept the flame lit and guarded it from those who would extinguish it. I wonder where the firekeepers went.
Didn't we just talk to 3 of them in the last episode?
Did you notice any letters on the ground on the way here? These are messages that have jumped the fissures between worlds. In Drang Lake, the flow of time is convoluted. Things shift and waver, twist and turn. Poignant wishes, dashed dreams. The messages convey our very inner thoughts. If your will to soldier on falters, try leaving a message. Somebody out there is sure to listen.
And I'm sure all the messages will say, gorgeous view.
You may notice symbols that appear upon the ground. These are summon signatures. They call upon spirits from other worlds through the schisms in time. If you fear hollows, find summon signatures to call upon spirits to help you. Do you see the way beyond the book that you...
They've got a lot of dialogue in
May you
this.
find peace on your journey.
In Dark Souls 2. A lot more than there was in Dark Souls 1.